over the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've been getting quite complacent on my diet, mainly, is the main thing. Also with a little bit of meditating as well, because probably no, about two weeks ago, I started meditating a little bit, and it was nice, but I stopped doing that as well. And it's mainly the diet. Like, I have just been getting a bit too complacent. You know, maybe you'll start talking to a girl, maybe you'll get a girlfriend. Maybe you might just start doing something, and then you'll just forget about dieting, you'll forget about self-improvement, and you'll just go back to how you was. And then you might get a little bit of fat. These things might happen. And this is what has happened to me, actually. I was counting my calories. I've been counting my calories. Well, I stopped 3 weeks ago, but I was counting my calories every day for like 2 or 3 months straight. Like every single day, tracking every single calorie. That's what I was doing. And then I got from 73 kilograms, which was my peak bulk, to 68 kilograms. A little bit under 68 kilograms was my peak lowest cut, which was about 3 weeks ago. And since then, I got really fed up with it, because counting calories just got so, like, it took so much of my brain power away from me, and I just thought, this is not natural. I've got to stop doing this. Because the reason why I think it's not natural is, obviously, humans have never counted calories. They're never just counting calories. Obviously, humans evolve. Like, we've evolved to be who we are. And the way we count calories in our brain is, our brain just tells us intuitively what to eat, when to eat, if you're hungry or not. That's how you would count calories. And your body would make sure that you're getting the right amount of calories in. But obviously in this day and age, you have a lot of processed foods, a lot of addictive foods of sugar and everything. So counting calories does make a little bit more sense. However, it's not something you should probably do in the long term. And that's why I stopped doing it. I went for a period for about 3 months of counting my calories every single day, and I lost weight. But it took so much brain power away from me. Like, it felt so fatiguing, like it was a full-time job. I've already made a video on that. Counting calories feels like a full-time job. And I was continuing to count calories onwards from that point. But yeah, it took too much brain power away from me. It felt like a full-time job. Like, you think you have a 9 to 5 and you go into work every single day, and you think the brain power it takes away from you. That's what it feels like to count calories. Like, I was counting calories, and it actually feels like a full-time job to count calories and track every single thing on my calculator. On my calculator is where I used to track them. Every single food I ate, I'd weigh out the butter, the bread, the chicken, the rice, the oats, the everything, the honey. Like, it just got to the sauces on the foods I was eating. It just got to the point where it's like, this is getting a bit too out of control, because if you're gonna eat the food anyway, what's actually the benefit of having the information down in your phone? But I think counting calories is a good thing for people who are starting out in the gym and dieting and everything, because it gives you a general understanding of how calories work, what foods contain a certain amount of calories and all of that. So yeah, I think for new people, obviously, I think everybody at some point should go through a period of tracking calories. I think everybody should go through a period of that. But like me, I stopped counting my calories. And yeah, like, my life is just, it feels a lot easier. It feels like how it was before. But the downside to this is, you could say to yourself, I'm going to eat the same foods I was eating when I was tracking calories, but I'm just going to stop tracking the calories. And you can think to yourself, oh yeah, no, I'm still going to be losing weight. I'm still going to maintain my weight because I'm still eating the same foods. But what you don't understand is that's not how the human brain works. Like, you're just gonna intuitively want to eat some more junk food, and you're kind of just gonna sweep it under the rug. You're just gonna forget about it. You're gonna eat some pizza for dinner one night, a massive pizza to treat yourself. You're gonna have sweets, chocolate, some junk food. You're gonna eat that. That's fun. But it's going to build on a little bit of a habit. Maybe you're still eating your rice. You're still eating your chicken and rice. Your healthy foods. Maybe you're still eating that sort of stuff. But you're kind of just forgetting about all of the junk food you're eating. You're kind of just... You're progressively just including that type of stuff in your diet. And you're going to... And what's going to be the end result of that is you're going to gain a little bit of weight. And yeah, and you're going to be more unhealthy. Because you're eating this bad food. If you're weak-minded in terms of diet, which I am, because I hate cooking. I hate it. But yeah, the main focus on the video is you're getting too complacent, get back on track. And I'm kind of making this video to remind myself, hang on, you are getting a bit too complacent. Might have to turn this light off. Now I'm in the dark now. Can I seriously do a video of this? Hang on, I'm going to turn on my car engine. Then I can turn on all my lights with no worry in the world if I'm going to get a flat battery. Because if I get a flat battery, I'm going to be fucked. But yeah, you're probably getting too complacent. If you've clicked on this video, it kind of subconsciously in your mind, you know that you're getting a bit too complacent. So you've clicked on this video, you've seen the title. So yeah, this is just a reminder to get back on track. Now, for the future, I don't think I'm going to start tracking my calories again. Because it does take a lot of brain power away. I was correct with that. Like, oh my god. The car just fucking went super fast. But yeah. Oh shit. So, yeah, if you're watching this video, you're probably getting a bit too complacent. And you should get back on track. What else happened recently? So yeah, I stopped tracking my calories. Oh yeah. I got ill. I got a cold. And I didn't even cough on purpose there when I said that. But yeah, I've got a cold. I've almost finished the cold. I'm still having to blow my nose every single day and get snot out my nose, which is the most annoying thing. But yeah, I had a cold recently. I had a cold, which kind of, it was connected to the fact that I stopped caring about my diet as much. 100%. So yeah, illnesses can mess you up, man. They really can. Yeah, I only went to the gym once in 2 weeks, which is bad. However, you can look at it. Everybody knows this, I think, by now, that having a break from the gym is actually a good thing. So yeah, I had a little bit of a break from the gym, a week and a half off. And I went to the gym for the first time 2 days ago, trained push, had a day, and I trained pull today. So yeah, I'm getting back on track. I'm getting back on track. In terms of diet, yeah, obviously I'm gonna continue to not count my calories because I fucking hate it. Like, it's on the same level as cooking. Like, the most I'll cook is I'll microwave some cream of rice, I'll microwave some oats, or microwave some beans, or stick a ready meal in the oven, or stick a pizza in the oven. That's the most cooking I'll do. Or make a bowl of cereal. I hate cooking. Like, a lot of people hate cooking. It's a great skill to have, but I currently don't have that skill yet. I don't have the enjoyment of cooking. And that's another thing as well. When you're cooking and you're having to count the calories, all the ingredients as you put it in, oh my god, it's so annoying. Like, you just want to add loads of stuff into a saucepan. You got to measure the mushrooms, this mixed veg, the other mixed veg. like this seasoning, maybe this sauce. Like, it's just, oh my god. And then you have to put it all in a separate bowl, and then you have to wash up the bowl. So yeah, that's another thing, when you have to weigh food when you're cooking. But obviously, yeah, I just don't like cooking. I don't enjoy it. I've cooked the basic I've cooked the basic beef and rice, mince and rice, and chicken and rice in a saucepan. That's the most I've done. I've never really cooked. Yeah, I don't like cooking. But yeah, I'm still going to be eating health. I'm going to obviously intend to try and eat healthy. Today I had 3 scrambled eggs. I normally have 4, but I had 3 scrambled eggs because that's all I had in the fridge. So I had 3 scrambled eggs for breakfast. Put lots of salt on it because that's supposed to increase your testosterone. Eggs are supposed to increase your testosterone. So that's what everybody should do. If you're watching this, eat more eggs. And then with those eggs, put loads of salt on the eggs. And then I had cream of rice before the gym. Honestly, cream of rice is the best pre-workout you could ever have. It honestly is. Like, just have cream of rice. Cream of rice is kind of going a little bit viral on TikTok at the moment. I've been seeing it on my For You page. So yeah. And I was eating cream of rice before that. So. But yeah, eat cream of rice before your workout. Then after my workout, I did something that I haven't done in a while. I had a bowl of cereal. I haven't had milk in my fridge or ate cereal in like 2 months, 3 months since I started my cut. Like, before I started intentionally cutting, I'm like a big cereal lover. Like, I would have these milk chocolate pillows, super calorie dense. I would have these milk chocolate pillows and just all these cereals. And it was like I had it every single day, multiple bowls a day. And with these bowls as well, it wasn't an ordinary bowl. I was literally overfilling it to the brim. Like these cereal bowls, I was overfilling it to the brim, putting as much as I could on these cereal bowls. So yeah, I had cereal for the first time today in a very long time. I have got milk in my fridge now, because no one else in my household actually drinks milk, and I'm the only one that drinks milk. So yeah, I've got milk in my fridge. I know everybody watching this, Sonny has milk in his fridge. That's like riveting news, isn't it? I've got milk in my fridge. But yeah, I'm getting back into the gym, getting back on track, which is what the video title is. I'm getting back on track with the diet and the gym. With the diet, I'm